You have read the articles. Japan is a cash society. You ordered the coin purse, found the exchange booth, came prepared. Then your friend got back from Tokyo and said they barely touched cash the whole trip. So which is it? It depends on exactly where you are going. Here is what the rule actually is, and how much you really need to care. Japan is neither fully cashless nor fully cash only. It depends on the place. Major chains and convenience stores, generally fine with cards. Small restaurants, rural guest houses, and temple donation boxes, usually cash only. There is no law requiring you to carry cash. Japanese businesses are allowed to decline electronic payment. And many do. In practice, urban areas have shifted significantly toward contactless payment driven by IC transport cards like Suica. Load one at any major station, and it covers trains, buses, convenience stores, and a growing number of restaurants. Step outside that circuit, and cash comes back into play quickly. Japan's cash culture has practical roots. Card fees cut into margins for small family-run businesses. Theft rates are low, so physical money has always felt safe. And for many traditional establishments, cash only is a quiet policy decision. This place has been here a long time. 2 mistakes, and they pull in opposite directions. First, assuming Japan still runs entirely on cash. You can spend 3 days in central Tokyo using only a card. Second, assuming your credit card works everywhere. It does not. The neighborhood ramen shop, the forest path shrine, the side street izakaya, often cash only. You may only see the sign after you have already sat down. If you arrive cashless somewhere that requires it, staff will politely explain and point you toward an ATM. Nobody will be angry. But the nearest ATM might be 10 minutes away, and your table might not hold. 3 steps. Carry at least 5,000 yen at all times, not for everything, just for the moments it matters. Get a Suica card the moment you land, more on that in a second. And before visiting any small or rural spot, check their payment policy first. Here is the most practical piece of advice in this entire video. Get your Suica before you leave the airport. At Narita and Haneda, there is a card made specifically for visitors called Welcome Suica. No passport required, no registration. Just find the dedicated vending machines in the arrivals area, choose how much you want to load options, go from 1,000 yen up to 10,000 yen, and you are done. The JR East Travel Service Center near the station platforms can also help you in person if you prefer. Welcome Suica is valid for 28 days, which covers most trips. And unlike the standard Suica card, there is no deposit fee and no refund process when you leave, which makes it simpler. If you would rather skip the queue entirely, the Welcome Suica mobile app lets you set up a digital version on your phone before you even board your flight. That means you can tap through the gates at Narita or Haneda the moment you walk off the plane. No machine, no wait, no confusion. Suica and similar IC cards travel further than most visitors expect. Transit across Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, convenience stores, vending machines, some taxis. But they are not a replacement for cash in every situation. The ramen shop with no card reader, the rural shrine, the festival food stall, those still need coins and notes. Think of your Suica as handling the daily flow, and your cash as the backup for the edges. Cashless adoption is accelerating in Japan, particularly in major tourist areas, but rural routes, hot spring towns, and older neighborhood restaurants are moving more slowly. If your itinerary includes anything off the main tourist track, cash matters more. Cash is not legally required, but it is practically necessary at specific moments. The rule is not carry a lot. It is carry some, always, and know where the edges are. With a Suica card loaded and a few notes in your wallet, you will handle almost everything. Japan has rules. It also has context. Now you know both. Subscribe for practical Japan travel advice without the panic.